do something that I enjoy doing on my own, which is to go through my top cards from my Pokemon card collection. I recently got into the hobby over this last year. I really got into like just opening packs and trying to get some cool cards. I have none graded yet, but I think I will grade some of these. But I thought I would show off these cards and show you. These are like my treasure cards, like the top cards in my collection. I thought we'd go from the back to start, and then it'll give you a kind of good idea. There are some pretty rare cards in here. I'm going to be honest. Some of these I pulled, and others I traded for, but majority of them then I pulled these cards. And it's pretty crazy. I've had some pretty good luck with this, and yeah, I've got some top cards in here. There's a couple of them which are chase cards for certain sets. So I'll show you what I got. Let's take a look, shall we? Number one we're looking at is Palkia. This actually was my first pull. It's from Ground Zenith. This was my first ever pull. It's one of my favorite cards, and I'm still trying to finish the set of 4 of these. I have a second one in this pack that I traded for, and you'll see which one that is. But I still need 2 more of these. I also have Incineroar EX, which is a cool card. Not my greatest pull, but still cool. We have Friends of Palkia, and this one is from Prismatic Evolutions. It's a pretty card, not amazing, not the highest value, but it's nice full art. Lapras, I pulled this around the same time that I pulled the Palkia from Ground Zenith. I really like this one. If you look, you can see another Lapras and a couple other Pokemon in the back, which I thought was cool. This card is very slept on. It's not that valuable, but it is really nice, and I don't know why it's not worth more, but it is cool. A full art or ultra art of Great Tusk EX. I remember pulling this one. This one was really cool. Nice pull. Not my favorite card either, but still a cool one. Okay, now if I'm right, this one should be, I don't know if it is what I think it is, but this is a Japanese card, and this one is, oh no, it's not the one I thought it was going to be. I actually don't know this Pokemon, which is crazy. I'm not familiar with him, but it is a really nice card. There's texture in it, and the art is really cool. So if anyone wants to leave a comment with that Pokemon's name, feel free. This is a promo card. It's a Pikachu. I just really like it. I think it's so cute, and I wanted to keep it. But yeah, it's really cool. Now we are getting closer to the top, which is where more of my valuable cards are. There is a full art Ammonite. Love this card. I think Ammonite is just such a cute Pokemon. I've never used Ammonite on a team before, but I'd love to. I love the art on this card. It's just so unique, and it's so nice. Meditite. Also one of my favorite cards and one of my first pulls. This art is honestly beautiful. I would frame this and put it in my house somewhere. It is just so pretty. Just look at the way that it's like Meditite is just meditating there. Oh my god, I love it. And then I love that it just says chop right here. It's funny. And next we have Minun. Again, all of these cards are amazing, and I love this one too, specifically because of the pizza. I think the pizza is crazy. It's so cute, and I don't know what's going on with the guy in the background, but it looks like he's losing his mind, or they're sleeping. I can't tell. This was a cool pull. Unfortunately, I don't think this one is centered pretty well, but it's still a very valuable card. It's a Ghastly card, and usually cards that have a Gengar in them do pretty well. If you look close enough, you can kind of tell that it seems like this side is thinner than this side, so the centering isn't the best. Nevertheless, it's still a really pretty card, and I'm happy I pulled this. Yes, the 151 Psyduck. This is a cute card. Psyduck always looks honestly, the reason I like collecting them is because they're cool, they're pretty, and they're nice. And I don't know, look at that, like just the way it shimmers is so cool. This was a crazy pull. Squirtle is one of the top cards in 151. I did pull Squirtle. Love the art. I actually don't like it as much as the Psyduck, but I do not have a Squirtle, so I'm really happy that I got one of these. Yeah, check it. One of the top cards in 151. Morty's Conviction, also a pretty top card. I forget which set this is from, but the Gengar's in there with Morty, and that's actually really cool. But yeah, it is pretty dope. Nice full art. This is just the Arbok full art, nothing crazy with this one. But yeah, good card for 151. I think the next one should also be a full art. Yes, the Alakazam, which is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Alakazam is such a strong Pokemon to have on a team. Love it, both full arts. I've been calling things which are not full arts, or like rare arts, or SIRs. Full arts, they're not full arts, they're SIRs, but they're cool anyways. Oh my god, okay, so I have a crazy story about this one. This Cleffa is by far my favorite SIR. Just the comment in the background in Cleffa, and it's just so simple, and minimalistic, and I love it. I think, so what happened with this one is, there's another card in here that I pulled. This is, I think, the second rarest card in the set, from Obsidian Flame. I pulled this one after pulling the other one in this set, and I was more excited about this one, but I should have been more excited about the other card in this set, which you'll see soon. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but yeah, it's an amazing card. So this is a classic Zapdos. This one's actually not in the best shape. It does seem fine, but it's an old card, so it's from the fossil sets, but it's got some issues with it, but it's still a cool card. I think the next one are 4 originals. I love Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo from this set. Honestly, just such an amazing card, and I love the way that Mewtwo's put in there. And the next one should be, yes, Jolteon, an original Jolteon from Jungle. Really cool card. Look at that art. So unique. Love having this in my collection. Last is Hitmonchan for these older cards. Very happy that I got this one as well. It's such a pretty holographic. Look at it. So nice. Okay, so I think these next ones are some of my more expensive ones. There are 3 that aren't, but they're cards that I love. They're full arts. So I'll show you them right now. Okay, I was wrong. This is a promo card. Eevee. Love this card. It's just a nice pretty card, and I got it from the ETB. I've not been able to find another ETB, but I'm happy that I have this. I don't think I'll be getting rid of that anytime soon. This is a Leafeon, rarer Leafeon to pull. I actually have a tendency to pull Leafeons. Don't know why, but this is one of them, and I love this Leafeon. It's just such a pretty card as well. So I'm really happy I pulled this one. Okay, and again, a Leafeon. This one I got from the Terrestrial Festival, which is the Prismatic Evolutions Japanese variation. Really cool card. I do not want to get rid of this one. I think this one is actually so nice. It's an artistic one. It's a Japanese card. I love it. Very important to me. So happy I pulled this. Did not trade for this one. This is my Mew. One of my prize Mews. I've wanted this pink Mew for so long. I traded for this. But it is one of my favorite cards, and I'm gonna show you guys. The reason why I wanted the pink one was actually because, oh, well, that's not good. Hold on. This top loader is way too loose. I bought the wrong one, so this Mew, and lastly, this Mew. So I have actually 3 Mews in this art, and I love this. I love the golden one, but the pink one is by far my favorite. So I'm happy that I was able to pull, not pull this one, but pull these two, but trade for this one, which is cool because I actually had this one before I got these two. But I love those. Alright, so we're down to the last 2 cards, which are my prize collection, prize possession ones, I guess. I would say the bulk is a prize possession as well, and as is the Leafeon from the Restro Festival, but here we go. So this is the other card. When I was talking about the Cleffa, I pulled this one before the Cleffa from the City of Flame. It is the Chase Charizard. Incredible art on this. Amazing card. Absolutely love it. And probably up to date. One of my top pulls for sure. I am going to keep this one. I'm not getting rid of it. I've decided this one's mine. Some of them might be up for trade, but that one's staying with me. Now this one is the other Pokemon from the Crown Zeniths that I'm trying to get all 4 of them, like I said. It is the Chase card, Giratina. I still need Dialga and Arceus, and I'm working on getting those. But hopefully with time,